When your dog barks at night, do you actually know what they're trying to tell you? Most people assume it's random noise or that their dog is just being difficult. But behind that simple behavior, there's something deeper that most owners miss. In fact, it can be one of the most meaningful signals your dog gives you. And if you misread it, you might miss what your dog has been trying to communicate all along. So let's break down what this behavior really means. 1. It's not random. It's awareness. You're lying in bed. Everything is quiet, and suddenly your dog starts barking. Maybe toward the door, maybe into the darkness. Most people brush it off. Probably nothing, they think. But here's the reality. Your dog is responding to something real. Dogs have far sharper hearing than humans. They can detect distant footsteps, subtle movements, even vibrations through walls that you would never notice. So when your dog reacts at night, it's not randomness, it's awareness. They're tuned in to a layer of the environment you simply can't access. And here's something important. If your dog suddenly changes how often they bark at night, don't ignore it. That matters more than you think. 2. Your dog experiences the night differently. To you, nighttime feels still. To your dog, it's when their senses sharpen. Research shows that dogs rely more heavily on hearing and scent in low-light conditions. When the world gets quiet, their awareness actually increases. They're scanning, listening, processing. Veterinary experts explain that dogs naturally enter a more alert state at night, not out of fear, but because their instincts are more active. So when your dog barks in the dark, they're not overreacting. They're interpreting signals their brain is designed to notice.
Number 3, they're checking for safety, especially yours. This is where it becomes more meaningful. When your dog barks at night, it's not just about what they hear, it's about who they're protecting. Studies show that dogs form strong attachment bonds with their humans, similar to how children bond with caregivers. You are their safe place. So when something feels off in the environment, your dog doesn't stay quiet. They alert. Because in their mind, your safety matters. They're not just reacting, they're responding for you. It's their way of saying, something might not be right, I'm paying attention. That's not fear, that's responsibility. And if you're learning something new about your dog, hit like and subscribe so more dog owners can understand their dogs the right way. Number 4, this comes from ancient instincts. Long before dogs lived in homes, they lived in packs. At night, survival depended on awareness. Wolves would take turns staying alert, listening for danger while others rested, because in darkness, threats are harder to see. That instinct didn't disappear, it evolved. Now, instead of guarding a pack, your dog is guarding your home. Instead of predators, they're listening for anything unfamiliar. So when your dog barks into the night, their instincts are saying, stay alert, protect the group. And to your dog, you are the group. Number 5, why they react more around you. Have you noticed your dog doesn't behave the same way around everyone? With strangers, they might stay neutral. With others, they might ignore subtle sounds. But with you, they react faster, stronger, more consistently. That's not random. Behavioral research shows dogs become more responsive when they're near the person they trust most. Your presence increases their sense of responsibility. So if your dog barks more at night when they're with you, it's not coincidence, it's connection. Out of everyone in their world, you're the one they feel responsible for.
This isn't bad behavior, it's communication. Here's what most owners get wrong. They think nighttime barking is something to stop, something to correct. But your dog isn't trying to disturb you. They're trying to communicate. They're saying, I hear something. I notice something. I'm here. They're not acting out. They're stepping into their role to stay aware, to stay ready, to stay connected to you. And when you see it that way, the meaning of the behavior changes completely. 7. When it changes, pay attention. Remember those changes we mentioned earlier? They matter. If your dog suddenly starts barking more at night or stops reacting entirely, don't ignore it. These shifts can signal stress, changes in the environment, hearing issues, or early health concerns. Dogs don't explain things with words. They show you through behavior. So if something feels different, pay attention. Because your dog often communicates long before problems become obvious. So when your dog barks at night, they're not just making noise. They're not being difficult. They're responding to a world you can't fully hear and doing it with you in mind. That's awareness. That's instinct. That's connection. And that quiet bark in the night? It was never small to them. And it shouldn't be small to you either.